Hey guys, it's Deanna Jarrell here from thedancinggoddess.com. I hope you're having an amazing day and wanted to share an inspirational story with you about this whole concept of pull, not push, which is a feminine energy concept too. And it came from one of my amazing clients who is a rower. And I was just blown away by their story and have permission to share it here with you. So, in a nutshell, this client is kind of smaller in stature for all intents and purposes. Not ideal for rowing, and they worked really, really hard in order to be able to qualify for this international regatta or this international race. Um, and right before the race began, like on the way to the regatta, they broke their wrist. Okay. And needless to say, we're not able to take advantage of that event. And it was what could have been a devastating, career altering moment. They turned into gold. In the face of a lot of adversity, in the face of a lot of people saying, you might want to explore other things, they actually doubled down and, did all the exercises that they could, went into physical therapy, and the biggest shift, right, was who they were being. So it would have been so easy to think about who they were in the past, right, even like a few months before the accident. Instead, right, like putting their focus and their power in the present and doubling down on their desire, doubling down on this this goal that they had, which was to attend this international race. And I'm pleased to say that they did get to go, right, the following year to this race, even being, again, like not physically what, most of the other teammates were dealing with as far as their stature, having to work a little bit harder and smarter than the others. And one fun fact, um, this client shared with me, I I could no longer do like bench pressing because of the weight that it put on the wrist, but I didn't care because I'm a rower, I pull, right? So it was like an interesting concept, like where in our lives do we tend to compare ourselves to a previous identity or a previous version of us that was more beautiful, stronger, fitter, skinnier, more confident, versus like embracing who we are now, embracing the gifts and the wisdom that you've been given at the age, body, skill set, etc., that you are now, and really harnessing that and taking it a step further metaphorically, right? Like where can we stop pushing, right? Stop pushing against, right, what's naturally happening, and instead pull, be receptive to pulling in, right, the energy, wisdom, etc., that is required at this stage in the game in order to get to where you want to go, whether that's, in a relationship, in a business, etc. So I was really inspired when I heard their story, and I'm curious, what comes out of this story for you? How can you relate it to what's happening in your life? Where are you being invited to pull in more of who you are versus push, right, against or push into something that may not feel completely aligned? All right, have an amazing week, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe so you never miss any videos on how to trust and love yourself. And if you would like a free gift from me, check out thedancinggoddess.com. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.